te kina tai takale. Shukota tera taki intakatali yai. Sitaya toko eta tenda e dokorota ke linda i dokorota kere is. Karena tondora kete ita ishuru tokore tengala yatara endakara tokoro sekere ishuru tokare. Ima sondoro tokore tekelina ishundu kuru toke eta itara kara etekelina ndara takarai. Kotete tena ita ikale itakerema korondo koro tekeri sitai koro tokoreshi. Kere ntai karata koronta karate kitia yakara olo orete kinta kare itakara su kirantai shukuru tokorete kelintai tokorunate umatindai tokoro tokonda kale ye kia utoro tokoresinda kai Guru ora te kere ndai tai shukuru tukuru to kere itai ndokolo ki kera ntai guru ta kere itaki ntai takara utokore te kere sitakle kare makoro kere ntakara e ai amokoro tokoro to kele i ndai kara tokoro te si Kere nakara e akororo te kere itaki lendai guru tokore si Imakoro ushakere itandala arakara atakoro otakesi. Shuku itaki a yangara takala indayo guru tokoresi itaki. Shinguru tokore tekiti indaila yegoro tokara takere intai sukuru takere itaki shikitakali yamakoro take. Karanta kare ila iya no totokoro takare itakare isin takara takale yashura takara itakere ntai karo tokoro takeli impakaro tokoro takarasi Taki intai kuru utakele intai indogoro takarasi Welcome to this light language transition. I am getting the information that using your light language or light language in general will protect your energy field, your quantum field, your being from negative forces, I hear. So everything that puts you in desperation or in fear, light language can clear this very quickly, especially your own light language for your own well-being and the well-being of everyone around you. So I'm getting again that some of you might have pain in their body, especially the head space. Ntaka ntoku rekere ntakele sindai guru tokere shikai gora takere itai makoro tokele indai takarasa kere ito ishuguru. And for a lot of you, because you have raised your frequency, things are not the same. So you will not be able to do the same things or eat the same food. Things will change. So it's as if the connection with your body is getting stronger, or the connection with your intuition. So if you go in the wrong direction, it's not going to be possible or not very fun because you will have aches and pains in your body showing you that the direction is not the good one. And there's also something about not thinking one way, so opening up consciousness and not being, not focusing single-minded not being single-minded on things. They say this comes from Orion, or your past in Orion, where there were a lot of wars, and you had to focus. This was necessary to be able to focus on one thing, but we need to have a broader view of things, or see things from above. Or I hear take time apart as well. It's a good thing to take time apart. I'm not sure who this is for, because you will understand something missing while being apart. They also say accept and integrate and live your alienness. So everything that makes you different from others might come from your extraterrestrial DNA. That's what I hear. It's a gift. They say it's a gift. It's not a curse. I see someone stacking things on shelves. They say you have connected, and no matter what you are doing in your life or where you're working at this time, they want you to connect to the pulse of life. It doesn't really matter what you do, because it's about your energy. But if what you do is not helping your energy grow, it needs to go. You're going through a transition or transformation with your intuition as well. It's you might have not felt your intuition at all, or felt it much stronger, or felt other things instead of your intuition, pains in your body, or different they say weird stuff, so things that never happened to you. And they also say some of you are scared of their reptilian parts in themselves, so don't be scared of fears or things that you're about the shadows or everything that scares you inside of you about yourself. It is connected to your gifts. Some of you are not using their gifts because they are scared of them, because those gifts have in another timeline or on somewhere else have been detrimental, I hear, or you might have died because of it, or you have left your body because of those gifts, or had to go somehow and couldn't share. And this time here you share, or you will share, or this is part of your mission to share. The new language is your soul language, so they keep on talking about use your light language. Because you can heal yourself using your light language, your personal light language. And They say you're only a step away, for those of you who haven't started yet, you're a step away. Maybe you need to step out of something or let something go to receive. Aindogoro otakeli ina indogoro takere shikari goro takere santakala etakarantakara uro goro takere you will feel that everything that doesn't belong to you or isn't good for your energy field will fall off or fall away. So some of you try to hold on to things that are not vibrating at their level. So make sure you don't hold on to past. I hear friendships, so some of you might need to let go of certain friendships. The paths will come together again, so don't worry. For some of you, their light language is through symbols, drawing these symbols. I can see someone drawing one symbol a day. Every single morning they sit down and draw a symbol for themselves, and they are healing through this. I hear be loyal to yourself. How the animals show you to, they show you how to do it, or they show you how loyal you can be, or keep on going. A lot of you need just to hear keep on going, or you're on, on the right path. So they say it is beautiful, but you might not feel like something is beautiful yet. For some of you, it doesn't make sense, or life doesn't make sense, or what happens to them doesn't make sense, and they ask you to trust and keep on going. Anyway, you will see, they say you will see. Someone is using stairs, or I can see someone walking upstairs. I can just see their feet, so you're on the way up. Or on the way up to understand more or get more information, or opening your mind, or your gifts, or being more open towards other people or life in general. Some of you are being extremely productive, doing a lot of things, working on themselves and their life missions, and they're very proud of you, not because you are being very effective, but they are proud of everyone who's taking a step forward. So it doesn't really matter if you're working slowly or achieving things very fast. They say it's just a step forward, which is important, and they are so proud of us, every one of us, taking the leap of faith, taking the step forward, keep on going, because it depends your situation, right? They talk again about being authentic and being yourself, and integrating those extraterrestrial parts in yourself. So stepping into who you really are, that's what they want you to do. Ntaki isi kari taindu koro takere ishangara atakalai koro tokore era ntakere. You have the direction, like your heart is showing the direction. So what you love doing from your heart space, it's not about the ego, it's about the heart space. So it's more inside of your body. That's why your body will not react well if you're not in alignment with the heart, what the heart says. So some of you just need to sit down and reflect again if they are on the right track. If you know, if the body hurts too much, there's I hear it's as if some lightness was stuck inside of you, and this is creating pressure and coming out with in pain, in a form of pain. And they say don't give up. It's not about giving up, it's about taking this step. And I can even see angels moving people, like making sure it's as if they would be pushing them forward. And they are also saying that portal you're walking through or you think you take is not the portal. How do they say that? They say you might think you have crossed a certain portal, but it's another one or something like that. So what appears to you is not always they're talking about illusions or not being sure, and especially if you're not sure, this is a sign that it is good somehow. Some of you are diving or need to have their head underneath the water, or dive deeper. It has to feel light. So what you should be doing should feel light, and if you can't feel this lightness yet, make sure you find lightness in whatever you are doing, in the little things. So I can see someone lying down and feeling the pulse of Mother Earth, or feeling a pulse or something, or maybe something with drumming as well. It's something about a pulse of Mother Earth, or feeling a pulse of something belonging to Earth. Some of you are connecting to very big rocks. You know what is good for you or what is best for you. You know it. And again, they want someone out there to share their wisdom or share their culture, or how they clear space, I hear. So maybe how you use protection, or how you clear your energy field, or how you meditate, or something like that. And some of you are connected to the Pleiades, who should be doing this. It's about integrating your alienness, your extraterrestrial DNA. and it's you're much more powerful than you think. They say kara intakalu, or it's just it's as if you only need to turn on a switch, or just turn it around. In your mind, you are, they say you are your own computer, you're your own why do I hear firecracker? I'm not sure. And fuse. I also hear fuse. They want you to integrate the stars, or the star wisdom, or because what you are doing or how your energy is changing is very important for saving humanity. And they're talking about also about this imbalance of positivity. They say they're talking about dark forces that try to use positive in a negative way. Again, they are showing me symbols that are being used the other way around. You know, they are being used in upside down, and then they don't work, or they work in a not so comfortable way. Some of you are getting more messages at this time through either dreams, or just knowing, or hearing, or smelling, or tasting things. I can, yes, some of you can even feel presence, like the presence of people that haven't managed to, I hear, fly off or go back home, or some of you can read or hear messages from people that have died on earth, but their soul is not gone yet, because the soul wants to say something or need an answer. So some of you are talking to ghosts, or work with ghosts, or work with, I can see someone working in a, you know, an old house, and liberating those souls caught in this house. You will be surprised about your own gifts. It's more a remembering of who you are than anything else. It's not about learning in groups what you are. It's about knowing it yourself, or opening it inside of yourself, because you already know who you are. So some of you might have a band, I hear, or you're being the mentors, or the leaders, or you're supposed to be a leader, or the mentor, or the one at the front. And some of you are thinking too much. It's even painful. That's why you need to use your light language, or they're showing me it's a bit like as if you would open up a lid somewhere. You know, if you drink Coke, for example, and this you have been shaking this bottle a lot, and then you open the lid and it comes out like with a psh, you know. It's a bit that they say that somewhere on your body you have a lid and you can open up. The light language wants to come out. It's something they say some of you are getting light language through them in dreams, like I did. I got it through dreams in a very difficult time. So difficult times might be something positive, you know. It's where we learn a lot, but they say you only need to take off the lid, a lid of something. Koro oren takere etakala yo shoro takere etakinta ikara takere etakala arrondo koro takere sikati takintam. Ai kushu kuru takere etandai lekere ya koro takere isai kuru tukuru takishiki timba you kuru tukulo yikarandai. Some of you are connected to Syrians or dolphins or a lot of watery energy. I'm goro ore takere. Others of you I hear Esasani, Vega, or vegans, or Vega, not sure. Lyrians and something that belongs, they belong to the Lyrians, or they have come from Lyra, but they are not called like this anymore. Andakare isai korotokore ishikara lakara yekara intokorosi. Generosity is something that will boost your success. So I'm not sure, someone needs to be generous, or don't worry about being generous or sharing your gifts or sharing what you know, because it will come back to you tenfold, or you know, amplified. Kara masundo koro takere ishai kale ere takara ndakara atakore sindai koro takara. I hear someone needs to dive deep. Kera mtakalo orre sendai kara. It's got to do with your fluidity. I'm not sure. I'm kara ilai koro takara ndasakara takere ishu ashokara etakele. I can see someone is it someone holding back? I can see someone with a dog, and the dog is on a leash, and this person is not taking the dog with them, but they should. They should be taking their dog with them. I'm not sure who that is for, but I can feel a lot of tingling in my body. So they should take the dog with them. I hear. And this person knows it. So if you hear this and you know you should take your dog with you, take your dog with you. This is I'm not sure why. But you need to decide and do so, and everything will fall into place. A lot of magic is happening for a lot of you already, because you have been fusing, you have connected to your families, your dragon, your angels, your higher self, your inner child. I'm not sure who you have done a fusion with someone or something that has activated something inside of you. So or you have found true love for yourself or through compassion or something. A lot of you are changing. I can see someone riding a dragon and being in a war, and it is someone who loves animals very much and wants to protect them, and your dragon has died in this war. It looks a bit like a spiritual war, not something on earth, and this dragon has died for you or with you, but you have been lied to. So you could have protected your dragon and yourself if you had listened to your intuition or something like this. It is very important to listen to your intuition, especially at these times, because I hear that I can feel that a lot of things want to shake you or keep you off track or try to hold you back, or maybe feeling cold suddenly is also a sign for this. Some of you are purging or getting things off their chest or off of them or away from them. Alone time is extremely important. Someone is also using a broom or every morning or something, you know, they clear their space or they use a broom to get all the dirt out. It's something about getting something out of your house or your body or your thoughts. Maybe it's also an addiction. I have a lot of Orion energy around, so I'm not sure if some of your dragons are connected to Orion, because I hear you have been in, or you have gone to war or something like this. Change is, you will realize that going through a transition or change is much more easier if you accept the transition, if you don't try to get to somewhere, but you live in the moment and you go through it. It's like taking whatever happens as a good thing, or understanding that everything that happens to you is good or right at this time. And for some of you, things come full circle. For some of you, it's not easy because they are being bombarded. But use your light language. Use light language in general. If you don't speak it yet, or don't dance or draw or sing yet, or produce yet, some of Mpai turun da kataish kai to colora tekere etaina sai koroto koreteki kishai koroto kele engara atokoro. And someone needs to let go of everything, even the thoughts of trying to do something. So just everything, you know, to get clear on something else. Maybe you need, some of you need to focus more, and some of you need to let go of this too much focus. You will know which one is good for you. And I can see someone doing a journey or a shamanic, I don't know what this is, a journey, or they fly off to somewhere or do a meditation where they meet someone else, they meet something, or it has extraterrestrial DNA as well. But I can see also a lot of animals, wild animals especially. Aimpara atokoro o te kerendaisa. You will feel, you will find the balance between survival fears and something else. Kara mta solo your life maybe. Ia ia shoro tokora entakai takali I. Ora 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 ntakara atakari rindalakari. I can see someone freeing a bird from a cage. Or you are freeing yourself from a cage. Or someone else. Because I can hear free like a bird. You're transforming things. That's why it might not feel very comfortable at this time, okay? Sunduru tukuri itai takele iya yakara ashi nainduru tukure se kaindai tukuru takere etai glore takeri intai tesi. They say connect. You need to connect with others that have the same energy or that are being very high vibrational beings. You know who this is, who it should be if they are not in your life yet. People that make you feel good. Things that make you feel good. Even objects. Some of you need to let go of objects. I can see. I'm not sure. I can see this apple. It's a red apple. I'm not sure where that comes from. But this, something with this apple. Ainduru kuru takeri ishangara aratakele I randakaru sukuri. They say they will be back. So I have a lot of bodily sensations, so maybe you're going through the same thing, or you will feel in your body something is good or not good. You will be learning to listen to understand the language of your body much better. And some of you stop rejecting emotions completely, which is a good thing, and you will see magic happening after this. They are always extremely grateful to have you listening to all this. And they want you to remember your extraterrestrial DNA, or you have activated your DNA or something like that, because some of you remember, and they say you will know it, or you will feel it, or you will imagine it, but it's nothing that comes from outside. It's something that you know from inside, what your gift is, what you're supposed to do. Your outside is helping you see things clearly, but the knowing comes from inside. The knowing doesn't come from someone outside of you. I hear. And dreaming is inside. They say dreaming is inside of you. I hope this made sense. I love you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you very soon. Take care.